Hey guys, Topher Barrow here with Brad Scow. We're going to be doing a webinar March 12th, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's going to be part of our Inside the Industry series, and we're going to be talking about a new way to look at managed services. So Brad, what is this new way to look at managed services?
Yeah, it's all about being able to explain your value proposition properly. We see partners all the time struggling to be able to charge what they want to charge, absorbing risk, especially around security. They take on risk that they know they're not getting paid for, but their clients want to hold them accountable to, and they struggle to differentiate themselves from their competition.
Yeah.
We are going to bring some tools that are going to help them. How do you identify and communicate that value proposition?
Yeah, and as he and I were preparing for this, one of the main culprits of this issue, all three of them, is really being able to have kind of a conversation with the customer to present those three aspects, because oftentimes it can be kind of difficult to really create a message that resonates with our end customer. These people aren't focused on tech. They weren't raised in tech most of the time. They're not focused on, hey, I need endpoints over here and these functions over here. But really, we're going to take a look at the data aspect and what that data means to them in really three different ways. So, what are those ways, Brad?
Yeah, well, partners want to make sure, whether they realize it or not, what they're looking for is to make sure that their data is secure. It's got to be secure, especially nowadays. It's an important thing. Recoverable. If something goes wrong, how are we going to get this stuff back, and what do those windows look like? And accessible. We live in a mobile world now. People want to get at their data from anywhere and using any kind of device. How do you balance those? And as your clients are making decisions around the things that they buy from you, when they make decisions on any one of those, it's going to affect the other two, and you have to make sure that you're communicating to them that those changes, that risk needs to fall on them, not on you. And we're going to provide some tools that'll help you have that conversation.
Absolutely. And so whenever we look at those three factors, to me, I'm thinking to myself, security may be the last aspect that they want to hear. Obviously, they want their secure data, but are they willing to spend more for it? Well, whenever you present the message in a fact that, hey, if you're going to make the data more useful, meaning easier to access, better recoverability, then it's going to throw some security vulnerabilities, and now our metric is unbalanced. So it allows you to bring a more valuable approach to messaging that security talk track.
Yeah, we've worked with partners for quite a bit, for a number of years actually, helping them implement these things. And it sounds a bit like the Holy Grail, but it really will. If you can get this right, this value proposition, this is the key to being able to charge the prices that you need to. It's the key to keeping yourself out of absorbing all the risk that your partners want you to absorb, even though they're not paying for it. And again, it's a big differentiator because most TSPs are not out talking about this stuff.
Yep. So if you guys struggle with any of those three aspects, join us on March 12th, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We look forward to seeing you guys there.